Okay, so we are about 2/3 of the way done with our first season of Framelines. Framelines is our show for PBS. It's a show about filmmaking in Ohio. The tagline is, "Filmmaking is the new garage band." We focus in on what people do, like when they're on set, when they're, what their creative process is. We give tech tips and everything else. We shoot the featured filmmaker interviews generally in our studio here. Sometimes we shoot them on location. We also shoot the roundtable segments here in our studio with multiple cameras, and then we edit it all in post rather than direct it live. So where we're at right now is we're coming up, we have the last 4 episodes to do. Most of it is shot, only a tiny little bit left is to be shot. The rest is just editing at this point. So what we have here is we've got the big board. This is what we do to kind of program the show. Over here we have the 5 sections. The featured filmmaker, spotlight on, which is, person, place, thing related to film. We have our tech tips where we give advice. We have our on-location segments and our roundtables. As you can see, this is for each episode. For each one, we color code the card. We put on a card who's in the segment and where they're from. Since we're doing a show for the entire state, we try to make sure we're breaking it up a bit. We also, if we have the same person on more than one episode, we don't want it to be in the same episode. We want to, keep one person's appearance away from the other. But as much as I love computers, I needed to be able to really see this to be able to program it out. Now this black line represents what's done and what isn't. So the other thing is we put a red check mark when we've edited the interview. We do a black check mark when the B-roll is also edited. That pretty much means the segment's done and ready to be going to a show. So you can see we have most of everything is shot. Nothing gets on the board until it's actually been shot. So that's where we're at with Framelines right now. That's what it's like to see kind of what our production pipeline and post-production pipeline is like here on the show. Hopefully we'll see it on TV soon.